heart of North America, where land whispers ancient stories and the spirits of ancestors linger, lies a profound misunderstanding that has plagued Indigenous peoples for generations. For too long, the stereotypes of Indigenous peoples as primitive and backward has clouded our perception, obscuring the vibrant cultures and resilient spirits that define these diverse communities. So join me on a journey as we challenge these misconceptions and shed light on the truth behind Indigenous cultures, debunking them as being stuck in the past. To understand the gravity of these misconceptions, we must first confront the painful history of colonization and its lasting effects on Indigenous communities. Through centuries of displacement, exploitation, and cultural erasure, Indigenous peoples have endured unimaginable hardships, yet they have persisted, preserving their traditions and wisdom against all odds. Contrary to the stereotype of Indigenous peoples as relics of the past, trapped in a static existence, Indigenous communities are dynamic and forward-thinking. From leading environmental movements to revitalizing endangered languages, Indigenous peoples are at the forefront of global change, challenging stereotypes and reshaping our understanding of history and identity. As we reflect on the impact of stereotypes and the resilience of Indigenous communities, we are reminded of the urgent need for reconciliation and mutual respect. And by debunking this myth and amplifying Indigenous voices, we honor the legacy and resilience of wisdom that Indigenous peoples embody, paving the way for a more equitable future for all. Throughout this documentary, I made sure to value intellectual property. I also made sure to use proper terms when referring to Indigenous peoples and was always respectful. But before I end this, I'd like to acknowledge that while making this, I was on the traditional territory of the Silks Okanagan people. Thank you for watching.